Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Oh, my noise, my volume's a little loud. Yes, Judy, it is working. She's in there, but for some reason I have trouble showing it to her on the laptop or the tablet in there, so got to figure that out. Okay, without any further ado, let's. Whoops, where are we at here? Let's just bring on my co-host. He seems to not be there, but he's got some really great. There we go. That gives him time to run back in after getting his coffee. So, oh, there he is. Oh, look at there. Oh,
just like
hello, Mel.
Magic.
It is movie
Hello,
magic.
Lloyd. Hello, everybody. Get a look at the chat here. We got Greg from Oz by Drone. Bring on the Vegemite, he says. Rick
Bring on the
Drone,
Vegemite.
Natural. Dennis Lovelady. Steve Carpenter. Drone
Well, I can go get it.
Elberly. Welcome.
Let me hang on a second, guys.
But are you going to eat it?
Yeah, I'll eat it. Just give me a second.
Oh, if you go get it, you'll eat it, huh?
What did I do?
What'd you do? Drop your microphone?
No, I hit it. I got all my cords tangled up, and my mouse got tangled up, but anyways, that's not what I intended. There we go. Okay. So, Mel, what exciting things are happening with you?
Sir. Yeah. I had 2 full weeks with a DJI smart controller and didn't get to fly with it but 2 times.
Oh, man, that sucks.
And because of my cold, I didn't shoot any videos of me trying to do anything with it. And so I've got very, very little video, but as soon as I feel up to sitting at the desk, I'll get the cutting board out and cut some of it up and see if I can't put something together.
Mel, for some reason, they say your audio is too low.
I didn't get a call from you, so I never heard nothing.
From who, me?
Where's my microphone at? Audio check.
Yeah, you sound good.
I can turn it up.
Yeah, turn it up if you can.
Okay, I turned it up a little bit. Does that help?
We'll ask
Hopefully
Steve,
it'll be all right.
He was, yeah, it's a little louder. See, what we need to do is we need to do a mic check with you controlling the volume on your side and me having it. Yeah, we know you can't hear Mel at all.
Well, that makes no sense because my audio settings are the same as always.
Yeah, and
now they're saying it's not that I'm so low; it's that you're loud.
Oh, I can back that off.
So they're comparing me to you apparently, and they say you're louder. But
how about now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
All right, as long as everybody can hear me. Then they probably what it is I'm blowing their eardrums out, so they have to turn the volume down so they can hear me, and then they can't hear you. So I will back mine off a little bit, and just let me know if you can still hear me, guys. So
Yeah, they can. I guarantee they can hear it.
they can hear you. Okay,
They can hear you too.
now you can hear Mel. Okay, all right. So both Mel was low and Lloyd was too loud. Well, Mel turned his up, and yeah, don't compare Mel to me. Yeah, I know that's well, hey, one of the things I talked about was you guys know I've been having a lot of lighting problems, and so I'm going to show you something. I got a little video clip here I'm going to play, and it's just a short 40-second clip. It's a little bit of what I've been working on the last couple of days, and things they will be changing
You got
again
video?
tomorrow. Yeah, I got a video clip. Believe it or
Well,
not.
I didn't know you made videos. When did you start making videos?
Okay, I got 40 seconds of. Bite me.
Let her rip.
And there we are. Guys, if you notice, I had some different light setups. And I want to thank my co-host who had them sent here on Saturday. Along with, I might add, let me get this here. With two very nice, let's see, there we go. Very nice coffee cups. I'm always giving Mel garbage because I don't have one of his. Well, he sent these. These came from Mel. He mailed them personally from his house, and then he had the lights shipped to me, and they all showed up on Saturday. And I also got another really nice coffee cup. Wow. There we go. So those are available, Canadian Drone Hub. And when I do stuff like that, it screws with the lights. But so I think he still got those. But anyways, I've got a different sound system coming in, and that should eliminate a lot of this imbalance. So it'll be here tomorrow. But it's a Tascam. What's it called, Mel? US 42, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We talked about that last night after I took a bunch of drugs, so
So you don't remember?
there's no telling.
Yeah.
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 But anyways, so I've got that coming. I've got the light set up.
Just so you know, you were talking about the coffee cups.
Right.
I've got my favorite Dachshund coffee cup that I always use, right?
Right.
Before the show, I went to get a 400 AGL coffee mug so that I could do a cheers with you.
Uh-huh.
And guess what?
You don't have
I
it
sent
anymore.
you the last one. Yeah, you got the last one.
Well, Mel, thank you. I feel blessed and privileged. Judy wants it put up on a shelf where it'll be saved for posterity's sakes. I'm probably going to use it like I do this one.
There you go.
But, okay. let me see what's in the chat. I want to say hi to everybody. Who all we got here? Of course, we got Oz by Drone.
Absolutely.
Oh, he thought I dropped the coffee cup when I hit my mic. No, I didn't. Are you getting any distortion, Mel? On my
No.
voice pegs? Huh?
On what?
Are you getting any distortion?
No, I'm not hearing any. But I'm still all plugged up too, so my hearing's not what it normally would be.
All right. So anyways, we got Jack Sparky Fran, Rick Halber, Ronnie B, Fly Natural, who, I might add, was the first one in the chat and the first like tonight. He showed up 2 hours early.
Oh, good job. What I'm wondering is there's 25 people watching and only 9 likes is what I'm seeing.
Yeah. And of course, we got Chris Hope. It looks like Grant must be here, Mr. Stay Drunk. We got Drone Effects with Claude. He's, I think I've just got him on my Facebook today. And we got Drone Shots, Chris Hope, Dennis Lovelady. I'm glad you could be here. Of course, Artco Drone Solutions. Who else have we got? Oh, Phantom Hodge Drone. Drone Bum, can't forget Paul. And
well, I see people talking to Brian, but I don't see him in chat yet.
Yeah, I don't either. Let's see. Steve Carpenter. Can't hear Mel. Oh, that's right. That's right. Zeb Mead. All right, he's in here. Peter Carroll, thank you for coming in all the way from Australia. Of course, we got Grant and we got Oz by Drone. So we got at least 3 Aussies in the house, maybe more. I'm not sure. Let's see. Drone Crush. Centroid. I popped into his show last night. Centroid, I got to tell you, that hat you had on just cracked me up. If you guys haven't seen his, I'll have to find out where it is he does that at. But that there are a bunch of these. Somebody, I don't know, started a conspiracy channel or something, and he's been dropping in on it. And they must use about 20 pounds of tin foil to make these hats. Foil hats on the head type.
Oh,
it was hilarious.
Holy hell!
Yeah.
Sorry. Greg was saying Google Elgato light, really cool.
Right.
For $200, they need to be really cool, and that's just for a key light.
Ooh. Greg shouting, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Ah, Jim Hightower, you just dropped in. Drone Landscape.
Now, I've switched to live chat. I still don't see Brian.
Yeah, I don't either. So, I want to do that too. And see if it comes up. Always make sure you're in live chat, depending on what piece of equipment you're using. But, how many people we got in here tonight, Mel?
I'm showing 27.
Wow, that's almost a record for me.
Yeah.
I want to cover something that's going on in Oklahoma, and I wish Matt was here. But anybody else from Oklahoma, this will affect you. Some enterprising lawmaker has decided to pass a drone law, or try to pass one. Now, and this is what it says. I have to take my glasses off to read, but it says, Oklahoma lawmakers are discussing a proposed legislation to regulate the flying of drones over private property in rural areas. The legislative measure would forbid the flying of unmanned aircraft over rural properties unless the pilot is employed by the state or federal government, law enforcement, utility, oil, and gas companies. Well, we're an oil and gas state, so they had to get their 2 cents worth in. Anyways, or as part of a commercial operation authorized by the Federal Aviation Administration. Okay. The news agency CNHI News reports that a private landowner could also give the drone operator written approval. State Senator Casey Murdoch sponsored the measure, which he says would govern drones flying at 400 feet or lower in rural areas. He says it would not protect Oklahoma living in municipalities. Perpetrators could face up to a year in prison. The chances of the bill becoming law is unclear. So if you live in Oklahoma, write your legislature and ask them, when did they become the FAA to regulate the air? I wrote that. And? Yeah. What else were you going to say, Mel?
The thing is with drones is in the major metropolitan areas, you've got airports and stuff, so you can't fly there probably.
Oh, yeah.
So where are you going to go? You're going to go out in the sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
And this crackerhead wants to eliminate drone flying in the sticks? Sounds to me like Amazon's in his back pocket.
Oh, yeah, exactly. My daughter-in-law, she mentioned me in the link to it, and it was our local Channel 6 News out of Tulsa that was doing the story. And I will certainly be getting hold of my legislature and telling them that, no, you need to start reading some drone regulations. You need to start talking to drone flyers, Part 107 people. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not Part 107, but I need to pay attention to these laws, and I try to abide by them, even though I'm just a hobbyist. But that's what they're going to do, is kill out the hobbyist. And, that's
going to kill out everybody.
Do what?
That'll kill out everybody.
Yeah.
Because according to his thing that he's trying to do there, his law, you can't fly in rural areas unless you're under contract with somebody.
Exactly. Star Cup 97, thank you for joining us.
Rick,
I said,
yes,
Joseph
welcome.
Erickson. If I didn't say hi to Rick Halber, I'm going to right now. And I hate pistachios. I get them things and they're addictive. The proposed tort drone law would restrict you from flying over any residence less than 200 feet. Well, they're worried about perverts, and I'm thinking in Oklahoma, we got enough perverts wandering the street. Why don't they start enforcing the laws that take care of those perverts before they try and get the drone flyers? My opinion, folks.
Rick, you don't need your cap locks on there, buddy, unless you're shouting for a reason. And Rick Halber, pretty soon I'll have more coffee cups coming, so anybody that wants one can buy one off my website.
I'm going to do this. Mel?
Yes, sir?
Yeah. Where's that go? All right. Okay.
You're going to put me on the spot?
I'm going to put you on the spot. Have, what's her name, tell a joke.
Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby.
Alexa, tell us a joke.
What do you call a kid who doesn't believe in Santa? A rebel without a clause.
Oh. Kid that doesn't believe in Santa. Really? So, Rick, how's your train setup doing? You added any more stuff to the setup yet? And
I just had to get up for a minute, Judy. I'm getting back on. All right.
I saw something else.
Okay, I'm back. Where's my chat? The reason I stepped out...
Lloyd,
yeah.
Greg wants you to hit him in Messenger after the stream. He has a question for you.
Okay, yeah. I will do that because I saw that too. So, but speaking of Rick Halver, as we were talking about a minute ago, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm slowly creeping up. I think I was at 466
Slowly
this morning.
creeping up to what?
To 500.
Don't creep.
Yeah, I know. No, that's...
Oh, you're
well,
gaining.
Yeah, I'm gaining subscribers.
They'll think you're a pervert. Now you're a creeper with a drone.
I'm a creeper with a drone. There you go. That's it. That's why they're passing those laws.
Man.
Old farts like me. Yeah.
Jeez.
Anyways, you guys are going to have to watch. I think it's going to be Wednesday's video because you're going to get a kick out of it because something happened while I was out and it's been related to on a couple of my other videos and you'll get a kick out of it. But anyways, back to business. Shameless plug here. Rick Halber was so nice to send me the Tello drone, which I will be giving away when I reach 500, along with the Mad Catz controller. And so tell your friends, your neighbors, if you really don't like somebody, you know, like your mother-in-law, tell them to come join my show because I'll offend them for sure. Because I work hard at it. But anyways, again, I want to thank Rick for that. I definitely want to thank Mel for these lights because you notice I'm pretty much staying one color. Well, I do have a little bit of a spraying on tan look, but if I don't bob around too much. Problem is I'm getting a shadow down here because of my droopy skin. But
well, you need to do something with those other lights.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
We'll get you fixed up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll get them changed. I just didn't really get a chance to test them like I wanted to with somebody else, and I didn't. They're probably just a little too bright, which means I need to go to a little bit softer so that I'm not...
The other ones?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
or put your diffuser over them.
Well, yeah, a better diffuser. I need to put about 4 layers of tissue on them, and I only got like 2, so... Yeah, they are definitely harsh, so...
What's
did I see that Fly Natural was leaving?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well, I'm glad that he was on. He came on like 2 hours early, so I always appreciate him coming on. And, well, I appreciate everybody. Yeah, Drone Bum says pretty creepy. Yeah. Oh. Mel, hang on just a second. You're going to have the show again for a second. I'll be right back. Talk about whatever you want. Well, he got a coughing spell.
Man, I just wish I could shake this cold.
Oh, I know, I bet. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know if you saw it in the chat, Art, but feel free to give me a call after the show, if you like. I feel better today. I was bad shape yesterday, though.
Okay.
What else we got going on? You guys chatting in the chat, that's good.
Yeah, well, that's always good. Okay.
Yep.
This is for my Australian friends, but it's also for Centroid, because every time I come in, he holds up, and he goes, I still got it, but I haven't broke the seal. Well, I have broke the seal.
If he's got it and he hasn't broke the seal, he's chicken.
Well, exactly. He keeps saying he's going to do it. So here's the deal, Centroid. I'm doing this live again. I'm doing it on the show so that you can see that I did it, which I know you've already seen it. And on your next live stream, I expect to see you do this. So Let's put just a little bit on there.
Oh, Lloyd, wait.
What?
Don't do it like that.
Why?
Just take the tube and squeeze it right in your mouth.
I am not that ballsy. But I will do this.
Okay,
Brian
here he goes,
says-
folks.
Brian says he wants some more, so here we go. Good stuff, man.
See, the more you eat of it, you kind of get used to it.
You do. Yeah.
Yep.
So, anyway, Centroid, there you go. There's a challenge for you. He says he is chicken, too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got to watch it, though, because it leaves like, you got to watch after you do it on live to make sure you clean your teeth, because that stuff sticks like axle grease.
Yep.
We'd have to call you in. We will do, Brian, if you want to do that, we'll do it on Mel's show, and he can bring you in, because I'm cheap. I can only bring in one guy at a time. Well, I could bring in somebody on Skype, but I'm not sure how that works yet. But,
you want to try an experiment?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, why not?
Well, I'm just thinking, I'm in on yours,
Right?
right?
So I need
If
to
Brian
add
called in on mine, I wonder if I could bring him into the shot.
You might be able to. Yeah. See if you can.
And I wonder if his audio would work. Brian, are you at your computer? Or on your phone?
You're talking to Brian.
Yeah, the Phantom 4 Enterprise.
Yeah, I know, Drone Bone. It is supposed to be on a cracker, but, that first time I took it, I got to admit, it took my breath away. But I've since had it. I'll have it every so often with Vegemite and toast. And it's really good that way. The Aussies ain't wrong. It's not bad. But it does take some getting used to. He says it's spinning. Uh-oh.
Well, even on my backwoods bandwidth, it's not spinning.
Well, it is on mine. Let me shut that down.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It says it's lagging. Okay. I did a refresh, and it seems to have fixed it. So.
Well, that just fixes it on your end.
Well,
Dennis
I know.
says it's not spinning for him.
Well, and it shows my.
Chris Hope says it looks good.
Yeah, it shows my health is good. So, well, it's medium, which is about what it runs when I'm running extra people on here. So, but it did spin for a minute. So, sorry about that.
Greg says, of course we're not wrong.
Yeah,
we got
exactly.
something going on with that axle grease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm covering up the taste with pistachio. So, no, it's really not that bad.
All right, Lloyd. Now we got a challenge.
What we do?
Centroid. Yep. Let's try this. I don't know if this is going to work or blow things up, guys. But what I'm going to do is put that over there. Put that like that. I'm going to create an input, a video call.
Yeah, I don't know when you saw that.
Copy this.
Rick.
Control C. Hit OK. Then I'm going to go to the chat. Centroid. Go to this website. And when you get there, put in that password. And it's either going to work or crash.
Yeah. Well, you can do it because you've got more that you can have more than one call. I couldn't do it.
What's that, Lloyd?
I said you should be able to do it because you can have more than one call. Whereas I can't. I only can have one, but you can have one going in and one going
Yeah.
out. Now, whether your
But what I'm
bandwidth
going
can
to have
handle
to
it,
do is I'm going to have to create a new input. I don't know if it'll work because I'm called into you.
well, yeah,
But
but you can have a set. You're not called in on that number. We're gonna have to try messing with this again. But if he can get in there, maybe
yeah,
he can come on. We got Mark Henry is here. All right. Just type in your name, Centroid. In the name
yeah,
category,
Centroid,
just
just
put your
type
name.
in whatever name you want to use.
Mr. Rodney Bell,
Okay,
welcome
Brian,
aboard, my friend.
I got the text. Rodney Bell, howdy, good evening, sir.
And Starkop is leaving. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And yeah, I think we looked it up. It's called the Fall Street Cloud, Chris. But
And the weird thing was just like the week before he did that, okay, Centroid, I see you. Stay put. Don't change nothing. Now I got to see if I can pull this off.
you should be
First,
able to put him in your input on that window.
I can hear him. And now I have to go to my main screen input.
You got me?
Yep, I got you. Hang tight.
Not touching a thing.
Settings. Let's see if I can put him right there.
Yeah, I can hear him too. I don't know. Can you hear me? Ah, look at there.
And he's on number 6. So I'm going to go to overlay number 6 and reset everything to zeros and then fix it. See, I'm going to crop the left, crop the right, then I'm going to drop him down some and move him over there next to the fireplace.
There you go.
Okay. Now, the trick is, can you guys hear him talk?
Testing. Hello. Hello.
I can hear him. Can you hear me,
You
Centroid?
can hear him?
I can hear both of you guys.
Sweet. Now, can the chatters hear him? Can you guys in chat, can you hear Centroid?
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just didn't want to cause any problems with your stream.
Look
He's
at there.
Yeah, he's coming through. All right.
Man, look at how amazing B-Mix is on the fly. That's sweet. Okay, now, what happens, have you got your, oh, he's froze up.
Uh-oh. Did we lose him?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, we lost him.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Nope,
Okay.
Yeah.
Can they hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
can
hear you now.
Have you got your Vegemite?
Yeah, I got my Vegemite right here.
Okay. Here's
Oh,
what
Lord.
we're going to do. I'm
Okay.
going to reset you back
Okay.
to full size.
Oh, boy. Close up, huh?
Yep.
And
Hey.
just so you don't
I
feel
gotta
bad,
turn the chat off. And let's move you up a little bit.
Uh-oh. Did he freeze up again?
Yeah, he's freezing up, but it's my fault.
Okay.
It's my bandwidth.
Yeah. Well, all right. Darko says this is going to hurt.
All right, Centroid.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm going to
Get
do
it while
with
the
you.
getting's
Ready?
good.
Okay, just everybody see the seal's still on there. So I have not broken the seal yet. Oh boy.
Now
I'm
look
afraid
at
of
that.
this guy.
Look at that glob that Lloyd's got.
Yeah.
You got to get a glob about the same size.
I actually
Yeah,
don't have
that's
his
good.
stream on right
That's
now.
good.
Is that
That's
good?
good.
We good?
Yeah.
We're
That's
good.
good.
All
right,
Stay
guys.
in there.
There's no cut. There's
Three,
no cussing on this stream, right?
2,
If you feel like you need to, you
One.
go right ahead.
get her done. Oh, he's doing like me. He's going for more.
There you go.
You know, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's a little salty.
It's
A
real.
little salty.
One more.
It's a little salty.
One more. I can see why that's good on toast. You know, it's not that bad.
No.
I don't know what I was afraid of.
Everybody is.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, exactly.
But Mel, I'm not going to squirt into my mouth. That's a little too much.
I won't even do that. Hey, man,
What are they
I am
saying
so
in
glad
chat?
we could work this out. I've been wanting to see you do that forever. I could see just that moment of hesitation
Ugh.
right after you took
Well, I
it.
was going to film it, but now I just. Well, I mean, I was going to film it, but you know what? This saves me the trouble of editing. So thanks, guys.
And
Well,
this is actually going to be recorded on Lloyd's show, so it'll be recorded.
Yeah.
well, there, there you go.
It'll be up
Well,
in a couple hours.
thank you
so,
very much.
Hey. I need to
Okay.
get with
Well, I
you one of
appreciate
these
you letting me
days.
give it a shot, guys.
Well, I'm glad it worked out because I need to get with you and get you on here as a guest sometime. And
I would love it, man. I'd
Yeah.
be honored. And thanks for popping into my live stream the other night. I really appreciated it.
oh yeah,
So-
well, that one
So I guess
that hat
Go
you
ahead.
had on last night.
oh Lord,
Napoleon's hat.
Napoleon hat. hmm
It took me a little bit. I thought, what in God's name is he wearing? And then all of a sudden, I saw the flower, and I go, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
It was like
I had to
this
put the
huge.
flower on, otherwise it would look like a taco. Yeah, it would look like a taco in my head if I didn't have that on there. So, okay. Well, guys, I don't want to blow up your live stream or anything, but it was thanks for a lot for having me on and let me try the Vegemite online. It got me out of the way, but now I'm gonna have this on toast.
Stick tight.
Tomorrow
Stick tight.
for
Don't go
breakfast.
away. Just stick around just another
Okay.
minute.
Okay, what's he doing now? Who knows what he's going to do?
I'm afraid.
Anytime Mel and I get together, it's this kind of controlled
Oh.
chaos. You know, our shows. Well, you've been into our show, so you know.
Well, it's
yeah. You know,
Yes.
And,
well, I'm no better with trying.
yeah. Oh, it froze up for a minute, but hopefully that'll be back. Mike Kelly, he's turning green there. Peter Carroll, oi, 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 yeah. Hey, you know, whatever it takes to, guys, I'm trying to hit 500, and because of this right here, it's going to help me out. So, it looks like he froze up. I hope I didn't lose Mel too.
Oh, when I
There we
told
go.
him to stick tight, I didn't think it was going to be so he'd like freeze up.
Am I back? There we go.
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, it's no different. I did a live test for OBS for an interview I was doing on Saturday. And during the live test, I actually had 83 viewers while I was testing. I don't get that. But hey, a view's a view, I guess. I think I had more views for that than the actual interview.
Yeah, it's amazing when, you know, I've had that happen. I'll do a live stream test, and all of a sudden people just showing up out of everywhere. You know,
Uh-huh.
what? why aren't you on my shows on Monday
And I don't.
night? You know?
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. The things people will watch too, you know. But I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys, for letting me pop on like this.
Hey.
And I hope I didn't cause too much trouble with
Oh,
your
absolutely not.
technology.
No. That's the good thing about vMix. The only problem we have is with Mel's bandwidth. And see, he can have up to 8
Uh huh.
guests or 8 calls. So he's got to call into me
Wow.
and you're called into him.
Right.
I am cheap. I can only have
Uh-huh.
one. And we can use Skype, but I'm not real familiar with doing it through NDI yet. So I've got to figure that part out. But
Uh huh.
then I can
Well,
bring in other people.
It works the same way it does with Streamlabs OBS with Skype NDI, Lloyd, but Skype is just
Yeah.
junk.
Yeah.
The direct
Ever since
call-in.
Microsoft bought it, it went to hell. I'm sorry, went to heck in a
No.
handbasket.
Hey,
Sorry.
No,
Yeah, but
you're cool. We tend to. Hey, my videos. There's a lot I have to cut out when I'm driving through traffic because mine's all done in my truck.
yeah.
There's a lot of stuff I can't put up there because.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
I
there's
bet.
stuff I want to, that I do say. The other day, I was riding with Judy. We were coming back from the doctor's last week or so. Can't remember when it was, and something happened, and I had just shut off the stream or just shut off the video because I was filming coming back, and somebody cut me off, and
Mhm.
it was a very good thing that wasn't
Oh,
recorded
jeez.
or it wasn't live because I definitely dropped the F bombs
Oh,
more than once.
yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try
I've been known
not
to do that a few times myself.
Yeah, traffic.
Yes.
We was coming down the turnpike and just
I think I lost Lloyd. Is he still there?
No, he's
Are we
still
still
there.
good?
we're still
Okay.
good right now.
Oh, I lost his audio there for a second, but again, thanks a lot, guys. I'm gonna pop off. I got somebody trying to call me through Skype all of a sudden. Go figure. So thanks a lot, man. I had fun, and I did have with vMix. How much does that take on your processor compared to like OBS or something? Because that's my issue.
Right now, running mine is showing 17%.
But I mean, it all depends on your processor too. Mine's not the greatest processor. I mean, in comparison, is it a lot? I mean, if you compare it to OBS, is it as hard or harder than on your processor than OBS?
I don't
About the
think
same,
so.
maybe.
I would think it's probably about the same.
Might even be a little
Okay,
less.
I'll have to
but
look
I
into
can't
it. Maybe.
say.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's because
Okay.
I ran it originally on a
Well-
laptop. So,
What was that?
oh, that's probably my chair squeaking again. I forgot. Oh no, Mel's got his sound effects going. We do this to each other all night.
Okay, that failed miserably.
Yeah, I know.
What were you doing?
he was
I was playing with my
he
iPad.
was playing his soundboard.
Okay.
and-
Well, guys, I'm going to take my leave, and I really appreciate you having me on, and I'll hope y'all get to do this again sometime.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
definitely, Lloyd. Yeah, give me a ring. Give me
All
a
right,
ring,
will
and
do.
we'll
Will do.
get in touch, man.
Yeah, we got to get in touch. So.
And
Okay. Thanks
all
a lot. Bye,
all you got to
everybody.
do is close that
What's
browser
that?
window and it'll log you out.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you very much. That's
Yep.
easy.
Right?
And there we go. That was.
And there we go.
Yep. That was very
That
good.
was cool.
That worked.
Yep.
So we found a workaround in this. May have to figure out set up a couple of different windows that we can work around. But
Yeah.
what are
Yeah.
the guys saying in chat? I hope they all appreciated him coming in and doing that live.
I've lost track of chat.
Yeah, I did too. I got to
got
talk with
hidden.
him. They were saying goodbye to Centroid on there. Ask him what he thinks of the P4E. P4E. Oh, is that
The Phantom 4
Enterprise?
Enterprise. Yep. There's some information that just been released. Brian at Smoky Mountain Aerial has got the scoop.
Okay.
He's got the first exclusive information. The Phantom 4 Pro version 2. Relatively new drone, right?
Yeah.
Hadn't been out very long. Came
No,
out
it
this
hadn't.
year. Well, last year.
Yeah, it came out last year.
Well, all of a sudden they're out of stock.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody's got one. They're really not out of stock. You're very welcome, Centroid. Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, Centroid.
They're not really out of stock.
They're not.
Apparently, DJI pulled them. They're revamping them. They're going to change the color, change the motors, change the ESCs, change the camera, and release it as a Phantom 4 Enterprise.
Really?
No Phantom 5. No Phantom 5 anytime soon. Phantom 4 Enterprise. Interchangeable lenses. I presume there will be a thermal sensor eventually for it. So it's going to be the Phantom 4 quality aircraft and camera system with enterprise features.
Wow.
Phantom 5's history.
Phantom 5's history. Well, guys, you heard that on here first. I think Mel was going to save it for Wednesday, but Brian kind of popped that out there, so I appreciate you telling us that, Mel.
Well, it's thanks to Brian. He put the video out this morning, and in fact, I might be able
I missed that one
to
too.
provide everybody a
start...
link really quick. Let me see here if
okay,
I can
Dennis.
do this without crashing.
Yeah, Centroid, anytime we can get together, we'll
Where is it?
yeah, I appreciate you coming on and doing that. I've been trying to think of a way to get you on here
Copy.
because you keep holding it up. Here's the thing:
Paste.
every time I drop into his live stream, he says, "Just so you know, I've got it. I haven't opened it," and he'd show it to me. And I thought, man, this is the perfect night to do that, because Greg was asking about the Vegemite, and I thought, yeah, why not? Let's get Centroid in here. So that worked out great, Mel. So, Steve just put the video link up there. So,
Yeah, I beat him to it.
oh,
But
all right. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
so there's the link. I've got one there. Steve's got one there. You can go check out Brian's video on the Phantom 4 Enterprise.
Okay, I'm missing something here, but what?
What are you missing?
Well, they're congratulating Mike Brown about something, and I guess I'm missing something here. I missed.
He passed his 107.
Yay! All right.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's Jim Wallace.
Oh, hello, Jim Wallace. All right. Riding? Okay, I understand.
Artco. It won't have photon torpedoes or phasers, but it will have a unicorn saddle.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to, Mel, next week, I'm going to be changing this up. I like the frame, but I need to get rid of that up there because I don't need it. I need more of you, you know.
Well, that's a dangling participle up there.
Yeah, it is. So I will fix that next week.
Okay.
So that we can do this. Yeah. Each week you're going to see some changes until I'm finally, well, I'll never be happy, but until I'm satisfied enough that I'll quit messing with it.
If we ever get satisfied, it's time to quit.
Well, that's it. This is the 13th
I mean, if we can't experiment and play with it and change things, do stuff like we did tonight, you know, have me as a call in on your show, have someone call into mine and me pipe it through to yours.
Yeah.
I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah, and that's it.
I know, right?
That was
You're
just
right, Greg. He's got to stop the dangling.
I got to stop the dangling. And in case you guys haven't noticed, I don't know if it's picking it up or not, but I forgot to WD-40 my chair.
Yeah, we noticed. Well, I did.
You did? I don't know if anybody else.
Yeah.
Keep changing till I'm not grumpy.
Keep changing till you're not grumpy?
That ain't going to happen. I spent years perfecting this persona. I don't know if any of you guys saw that little...
Okay. Somebody ring the doorbell.
Okay. Wow. Ranger.
Yeah, Jim McDougal says the satisfied blogger just doesn't sound fun.
Yeah. Jim is a young man that we played video games with. Ranger, shut up. Go outside and bark. That's my horse. He's
yeah.
There he goes again. He heard something out the back door. Yeah, that was definitely loud. I kind of jumped out of my chair for a second.
When Ranger barks, everybody knows it.
Yeah. You might hear the little ankle biters, but when you hear Ranger bark, you know you've heard a dog bark. He's a Great Pyrenees that weighs over 130 pounds, and he's a lot of dog. So,
yeah,
he's pretty laid back, but when he gets fired up, good Lord. Let's see. Ranger was very loud. Yes, he was, Mike. What did Osmodrone say? Stop the dangling. Yeah. Keep changing till you're not grumpy. Yeah. Well, we know that's not going to happen. I've spent too much time. Thank you, Chris Hope. Don't forget, guys. Jim Crennan's still needing help. He's still needing support right now. He's doing what he can and working when he can, as much as he can, but he's, I think he's at that point where he's getting ready to start the chemo now. And, I don't think he's in here.
I haven't seen him.
I hadn't either. Artco, who let the dogs out? And, yeah, definitely, Drone Effects with Claude says he has a Yorkie. Well, I've got 3 Pomeranians, a Boston Terrier, and then the Beast. And when he jumps, boy, he must have been asleep, and he heard something out there that fired him up. So he's out doing his barking thing now. So
yeah, he was fired up too.
Yeah, he scared the bejeebers out of me. About come a foot off the chair when he did that. That's a lie.
You know how I know that's a lie?
How?
You ain't got no bejeebers left.
You know, dagnabbit, gotta run. Hopefully be back. Thanks for the Ranger bark. That's Drone Bum. All right, Drone Bum. You take care, and thanks for stopping in. Yeah, chemo is
Drone
tough.
Crush in here earlier.
Do what?
Gilly, are you still here?
Yeah, he was here. Let's see, Drone Effects.
I just wanted to ask him how he's liking that Inspire.
Yeah, he was in here.
I don't think he's still here now though, unfortunately.
Oh, he must have just left a little bit ago then. So, anyways, so we covered a little bit of drone news. We covered some really big drone news. Covered a little bit of Oklahoma politics.
lawmaking, yep.
Do what?
Oklahoma lawmaking.
Yeah, Oklahoma lawmaking. Bunch of rednecks. No offense to my redneck friends, but them hillbillies up there in Oklahoma City, they couldn't pour sand out of a boot with directions written on the heel. Do what, Mel?
You know who we're missing tonight?
Yeah, Oklahoma droner, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he'd be
Hope all's
on.
well with him.
Yeah, I hope it is too. I know he wrote the other day.
He rarely misses a show of yours.
Yeah, he doesn't usually, but he also said he was getting tired of the rain, so I don't know. He may have just. How hard was it to get an EIN?
Mike, it was very easy. Just go on to irs.gov and follow the links. Piece of cake. No sweat.
Oh, employee identification
And
number.
yeah, it's an electronic identification number, they call it, but same thing.
Yeah.
Check with your local county. Your local county or city may require you to get a business license. And you can join your Chamber of Commerce. So it would be better if you have your EIN number when you go to apply for your business license. And it would be better yet if you can be incorporated before you do any of that. So step number 1, get your LLC. What happened to my camera? Wow, that was weird.
Mine does that every so often.
Step number 1, get your LLC. Step number 2, get your EIN. Step number 3, get your business license. Step number 4, join the Chamber of Commerce. And then once you have your LLC and EIN set up, you can get a business checking account. But you got to have your LLC and your EIN before you can open the checking account.
Right.
And those things are all real easy to do.
And if you're going to get an LLC, I mean, and I don't even have my Part 107, but I've been, wow. Look at that. I changed color.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Because of the lights.
Yeah, reflective. Yeah. Okay. Equipment. Anyways, what I was going to say, don't call up that 1-888 number that you see on like 2 o'clock in the morning for Nevada or, Podunk, Ohio or Iowa or Idaho or whatever. Don't call those places up, because call a reputable lawyer and have them advise you, because you may get an LLC for Nevada, but it may not work inside your state. So
you have to make sure that if you use a representation company, and what it's called eludes me at the moment because I'm old and I forget important things.
And
but
you've been sick.
If you have another company file your LLC paperwork for you with the state of Treasury in your state, you have to make sure that they have an address in your state. My LLC address is actually in Memphis, because that's where their office is in my state.
Right.
Their headquarters is in Spokane, Washington. Cost me about $300. I know years ago my dad did an LLC for his trucking, and he did his in Nevada, and it cost him $750, $800 just to get his LLC set up. I got mine for $350.
Yeah, I mean,
and mine shows that I'm based in Tennessee.
Yeah, and that's what you want. You want to get somebody that has at least some representation inside your state, because that's where you really need to have it. And because
Well, you
an
have
LLC
to.
is
You have to
protection.
have an address in your state.
Yeah, because so be careful of those 188 numbers unless you're calling,
Yeah.
Guadalajara or whatever, and you want your fortune read.
And
Or
if anybody wants to use the place that I used, and the only reason I chose to do that was to make sure that all the paperwork got filled out correctly and filed correctly.
Yeah.
And to me, it was cheap insurance to get it done right.
well, yeah, exactly.
That's all.
But and I'll be honest with
And
every
if you
one
do
of
it
you here.
yourself, you can do it in your own hometown. You can
Yeah.
have your own address.
Right. Just here's another thing. Just remember, if you put your home address down as your business, trying to get a tax break, just remember when the creditors come for you, they can take your house because that is a place of business.
Yep.
So keep that in mind when you set up your place of business. And
Charter register, I think is what it's called.
is that what it's called?
I think.
Okay.
Artco, I don't know enough about LegalZoom. LegalZoom, that's where you can just do everything yourself, and you can get legal advice from lawyers. But you have to be a member, and it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
I checked it out once a while ago.
And like the saying goes, with LegalZoom, you get what you pay for, and a person who represents himself or is a lawyer for themselves has a fool for a client. So
That's what they say.
that's what they say, and I would
Yep.
rather go through. I
Hey,
mean,
Lloyd,
LegalZoom is great.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
all right. And while he's gone, let's see who else we got in here. Are there any other questions? I can't really answer anything about business that much. I just know from talking to Mel and listening to some other people. And I've had a couple of businesses of my own. We ran a secondhand business, a junk store, and then we got shut that down and opened up an auction for a while. So, but anyways, that's that's been years ago. But I am so used to having him over here that when he steps away, I was like, okay, what do I talk about now? But use a UPS store or PO box for the business address. Thank you, Steve Carpenter. Now that's the guy right there that you want to ask questions about. He's definitely on top of that kind of stuff. And and he lives in California where they got more laws per square mile than any place in the world. But anyways, LLC, EIN, Chamber of Commerce, business bank account. Is that the right order? Yeah. Hello, Roger. Glad you popped in here, Roger. This kind of messes with my lights, but this is, you guys go to Canadian Drone Hub, go to his channel, and when I do that, it screws with my background because it gets too much reflective light. But anyways, Roger, got my cup here. Go to his and support him over there. And guys, check out each other's. Steve says it varies from state to state. So, and but guys, check out each other's channel too. Just get a lawyer if what you did. So easy. Yeah. In all likelihood, that's the best way to do it. I mean, in reality, that's probably the best. Man, this chair is starting to bug me now. I haven't seen too many complaints about it, so maybe I got the sound gate set up that it's not bothering everybody too bad. Or you guys are getting used to it, one of the two. You're quite welcome, Roger. Guys, if you want to, and you guys know I've been trying to get to 500. Now, if you want to help expand yourself, you want to get your count up, and meet some really nice people, which most of you guys, or at least half of you, I think I met over there at Canadian Drone Hub. So, that's a fact, yeah. But anyways, just go over there and check him out. He does a show. I know he does one every morning, and he might do one. I don't know how many evenings of the week he does that, but so are you back, Mel? Oh, he disappeared again. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand up just for a second because my old legs are starting to complain. So you guys are gonna see my pot belly. Oh, yes, I got on suspenders too. So, oh,
Okay, I'm back.
you're back.
Sorry about that.
Hey, you want to take this for just a second? I got to get up and walk for just a half a second.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let's just do you this way.
Yeah,
Let's
welcome,
do it.
Roger. Good to see you.
There you
Thanks for
go.
stopping in.
I'm going to step away for just a second.
Get caught up here with chat real quick. Looks good. Yes. Alexa, tell us a joke.
Why did the pillow cross the road? To collect the chicken feathers.
To come up to chicken feathers. Oh. I swear, her jokes are getting worse and worse. Anyway. So, what'd you guys think about Centroid doing the Vegemite Challenge live on Lloyd's show? Did you guys like that? Was it worth doing? Anybody? Sorry about all that noise. I'm almost over this
Broke my
cold.
neck.
Don't do that.
Okay. I meant to do that, Mel.
Well, that's all right.
That's what I intended to do. And I just got up and walked away. I brought it up in the preview, but I forgot to put it over into the other side, so. Yeah. Oh,
Well, that's
that buggy.
okay.
All right. So, anyways, we are coming up on 12 minutes after 8, Mel. And,
Wow.
yeah, we've had a pretty good show tonight. It's gone fast. And as you guys can see, Mel is coughing and turning several shades of red. And because he's been fighting a cold, but he came on tonight to co-host with me, and I appreciate that, Mel.
Well, no problem.
And
You can probably tell him my voice doesn't sound right either.
oh yeah. It definitely doesn't sound right. So, if you guys were wondering about my mixing board, it's a Eurorack. It's a Eurorack UB 1002 by Behringer, and but I will be replacing that with the Tascam one tomorrow, and then I get to set everything up anew. So. And I definitely got to do
Now, how long
something.
before you move all this into your office?
I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks. That office was really in bad shape. I've got some desks to get out and, some old desks, and I've got to finish cleaning it up. And I got about 200 pounds of, I probably got about 5 years worth of paperwork, 10 years worth of paperwork that's got to be shredded.
Oh my goodness, that'll
Yeah.
take a week.
Yeah, I just put them in a box, stuck them in there, and just stacked them up. Now it's all, yeah.
Yeah.
Hush.
Wow.
Go outside and bark. Go in and talk to Mama.
So I think at one point, Lloyd, you had 30 people watching, and you've got a total of 35 likes now, is what I'm showing.
I can handle that. I appreciate that. I don't know how many we got
Yep.
right now, but I appreciate everybody. I really do. And and it's getting let's see, it was flipping cold here last week. Yeah, Michael RF Snowmobiles. He's got an interesting channel. He shows his RC snowmobiles, and it's really. He said it was.
I'll bet that's cool.
Yeah, it was. And I'm not even sure how he subscribed to me from somewhere that he saw. It might have been over on Centroids, but he subscribed to me, and he's a nice young man, and I subscribed to him, and he has minus 50 Celsius, and I think I looked that up, and
Wow. That
got
looks pretty
28
cool.
now. Okay, so we're doing good. That's a good show for me. I'm happy with it, but yeah, it was pretty cold up there where he was at, and 3 likes, 3 sleeping.
Hey, Michael RC Snowmobiles. I'm going to give you a suggestion, something that I think would be really cool. Let me reach over here in this magic bag I got, because I got something in here. Now, I don't know if this will work, but if that's not too big, I don't know how big your snowmobiles are, but that's a Vivitar 360 camera. And it does really good for what it is, for being a inexpensive 360 camera. But if you could attach a 360 camera on one of your RC snowmobiles, how cool would that video be?
That would be awesome.
Just a thought.
Yeah. Well, he goes through. I know that he got a new one in, and the first thing he did was take off the stock flaps and put on some of his. I don't know if they're his own design or where he got them from, but I've watched a few of his videos, and it's just really slick to watch. So, and I appreciate him coming on tonight, and just like I appreciate everyone, Roger,
Absolutely.
Drone Crush, Drone Effects with Pod, and it's just really, it's a good bunch of guys here. So, but it is running late. We've ran over as usual, which we always do, either on your show or mine. And I know you haven't been feeling good, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start the timer and say goodbye to everybody, and put the timer up and finish out that 5 minutes, and get off the Royal Gorge Bridge and went in West Virginia. Oh, the River Gorge. I was going to say the Royal Gorge is in Colorado. I misread that. Yeah, and don't forget,
Michael,
guys,
have a look at that link I just put in there.
Yeah. And if you guys can, any little bit helps. I know Jim appreciates it. We're still trying to get up to 5,000. We haven't reached that yet. And so pass that along. Put it in a Facebook, Twitter, whatever you've got. Just go to that link and then share it. And share it wherever you can. So, anyways, with that, yeah, Roger said he was late. He had a grandpa nap. Tell me about it. I'm about ready to go take a grandpa nap now. And Steve, I was glad you could make it tonight. I know, you're always working late at night, so I was glad you were able to at least listen in. So, And I'm fixing to shut her down here anyways. And I want to thank Brian for that little piece of news about the Mavic 4 Enterprise. I mean the Phantom 4 Mavic 4. Oh, that sounded like something you could put a unicorn saddle on. Mavic 4? No, the Phantom 4 Enterprise. That's it. So, anyways, everybody is getting ready to leave. Probably we got Drone Effects with Claude 400 AGL. You ready to call it a night? I think he is. So,
Yeah, I'm good with that, Lloyd.
all right,
Michael,
Mel.
it's got GoPro mounts, so any kind of GoPro mount rig you can use will make it work.
On that camera, that 360 by Vivitar.
Yeah, and his snowmobiles are 20 inches long. They're almost 2 feet long. That's huge. I mean, that's big.
Oh yeah. Sit here. Let's see. Thank you guys for supporting the channel.
Be interesting.
Yeah, that would be fun to see that on the back of a snowmobile. There's one more thing I got to do before we go out of here, and because I know you've been coughing and you can use some meditation. So there we go, a little peaceful bliss.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you feel better, Mel?
Now you want to see something? Yeah. You want to see something really cool?
Let's see something really cool.
Check this out.
There you go. All right, look at that.
Double.
Man, can you feel it just floating down over you? Okay? Just, okay.
Yep.
All right, my friends, I am going to get out of that, and I am going to start the timer, and feel free to chat amongst yourselves here. But I'm going to call it a good night. It's been a great show, Mel. Thank you so much for coming on while you were sick.
Thanks for having the show, Lloyd. Thanks for having me on.
Well, you're always welcome. I work better with you. I've worked good with everybody that's been on here. I've had some great co-hosts before, but you and I know each other so well now from doing this, and just like you were able to pull that up for Centroid, so I can always depend on you for something like that.
Michael, Lloyd does his stream every Monday night at 7 p.m., and I do mine every Wednesday night at 7:30.
7:30 p.m.
And you're welcome
Central
to come
Time,
to mine.
8:30 Eastern Time, every Wednesday night. Mel 400 AGL. Go to his channel and watch it, because I usually co-host on there too, so you're going to see both of us, except I'll be in the little window and he'll be in this chair. So we just reverse it. I'll actually be right up there on that TV right there, and
Yep.
either that or I'll be cooking in the fireplace. He might have me burning in the fireplace. So with that said,
Never
and done,
know where
folks,
I'm going to stick you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. With that said and done.
Art, are you gonna call? Do I need to listen for the phone before we go?
Drone Shots, you're very welcome. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed the show. So,
Thank you, Jody.
yep, absolutely. And thanks again. Don't forget, one more time, I got this. And I got this. So, those are the two things I'm giving away once I hit 500 subscribers. Those are also thanks to Rick, and I appreciate that. Rick Halber. And check out each other's channels, because, man, there's some
Rick,
great
Steve,
guys that come in
Jerry,
here.
Roger, everybody.
So.
Thanks so much.
Yep, and with that, everybody, I am the Grumpy Vlogger. This is my co-host, Mel, 400 AGL. I'm out of here. Later, guys. Thanks a lot.
gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
Okay, everyone, I am out of here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for showing up. Thanks to Mel for coming in while he was sick. I appreciate it. And everybody have a good night. Remember, 400 AGL, Wednesday nights, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Y'all have a good one. All right? Be safe this week. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.